Hey guys, so just been feeling this right now because I have like a mixture of feelings, right? One thing is join this like program, right? Trying to learn about cameras or editing and stuff like that. Elevate my content for a little bit. But I'm just pissed that I can't focus. It's like it's my peak week, 7 days out. So trying to learn. It's like trying to learn but I have no energy. Zero energy, bro. Like got distracted easily on my phone, just watching like reels or whatever. And this shit's lonely, bro. Like, you don't know how. I mean, I have a vision, right? I know, like I'm doing it. I have, I have a vision, and I have steps that I need to do. But it's just so fucking different when you're like doing it all by yourself, right? It's like struggling to find a group of people that I could really like vibe with, or bouncing off ideas and try to get better together, right? It's like I'm so sick and tired of just like doing everything on my own. It's like I'm struggling to find a person, a group of people that that were willing to join this journey with me and just like to do shit together. It's fucking hard, man. I had no doubts that I'll be able to make it one day, but just feeling like this, it's like you feel like you're fighting your own battle, right? It's like I don't even know what to say, man. Just fucking like depressed, bro. To be honest. To be honest, like, I'm just fucking depressed. I need a like person to talk to. Like need someone to talk to. Right? Yo, it must be nice to have like your family around, and sometimes like when you're going through moments like this, then they can just like sit here and give you a hug, be like, yeah, it's okay. It's just like you're doing good. Like I'm so proud of you. But what about me, bro? Like, do I have my family here supporting me, doing this shit, trying to focus, and I can't fucking focus. Got pissed off and start talking to the camera like a fucking maniac, right? Yeah, man. I don't even fucking know, to be honest, guys. It's like just a mixture of feelings. Like you want to be able to do this shit fast, right? You want to be able to do the work that takes other people a year, and you want to do it in like 3 months. And everything just got planned out. I just gotta be able to learn, grind, but just pissed out I can't focus, right? Doing all of this shit while like prepping for a show, like what the fuck, bro? I'm so fucking exhausted to a point where I just want to like punch through a wall. Like how much I want to like punch through a wall right now. It's like, alright, hear me out, bro. So I'm literally talking to my car like it's my like closest friend. Because I don't have a close friend that I could share my feelings with, and never had. Not even my family, bro. It's just, bro. Sometimes I feel like I'm delusional, where I'm living in my own fucking world and like everything else in life is just simulations. You see these people passing by. Um, they just went out to like see these people working in my building, right? Like the apartment that I'm living in right now is like, but I'm just living in a simulation. It's like fuck, dude. That's how fucking like lonely you felt. In that moment, it's like I'm so eager to spread my message, but at the same time, I felt like I'm living a simulation where nobody gives a shit about what I do, right? Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, no one cares. Right? No one fucking cares. Yeah, man. Just gotta fight your own battles. It's like being content creating, it could be fun, you know, for most guys. They could be successful at it with surrounding with group of friends and, you know, making contents or whatever, bouncing off ideas and help each other, you know, doing this, like, I'll find you a cameraman, like, you do this, and you just gotta go ahead and do it. But what about me, bro? Like, I gotta be able to, like, learn all this shit by myself and then, like, go out filming it, all of that. While am I prepping for my show, bro? Eating, like, fucking 100 calories, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, you just feel like, sometimes you just feel like this fucking shit is so unfair. It's like, fuck, dude. I mean, all great things takes time, right? But for some people, they can just make it easy. They can just take the shortcuts. Exactly with like bodybuilding too. Like some people taking PEDs or taking SARMs or whatever. They're like fucking 16, 17 years old. Fucked out. I wouldn't say they necessarily fucked out their body, right? But like you're fucking dumb, bro. Like you're just leading other people where like they start taking PEDs, they start taking SARMs. That could be a potential threat to their body, right? It's like, bro, I don't even know what to say, man. It's like this world is kind of fucked up. Sometimes you just want to like press the button, you know, like to blow up like everything, bro. Fuck. I don't even know, bro. A year from now on, when I look at this video, I'll probably be like, bro. I'll probably be like, I felt that. I'll probably cry, honestly. I'll probably like be a little emotional. I was like, bro, it's all gonna be worth it, you know, till the end. Just gotta grind it through. You just gotta do what you gotta do every day. Whatever it is, just fucking put in the effort and just go ahead and fucking do it. Which I'm doing right now, but I'm pissed I can't fucking focus, bro. Like, I'm just so fucking pissed that, like, I can't fucking sit down here and look at this tutorial about, like, filmmaking and stuff like that. Like, bro, like, my brain just can't fucking focus. I know I could be able to do it while I can eat food. Shit, man. I'm not pissed at anyone, right? I'm just pissed at myself. It's like I can't fucking focus. Bro. I don't even know, bro. What am I really working hard towards for? Like, I'm trying to do good things and I'm not really trying to make money. I'm not trying to monetize. I'm not trying to like fucking work for anything. I just so eagerly want to spread my message out. I just don't understand like why people sometimes like fuck, dude. It's like the people that are actually doing good works, they're unknown. They're like fucking losers. They're like they don't deserve to put on, you know, the spotlights or whatever. And people only want to see entertainment, like bring that fucking content. Be like, oh, I'm just gonna fucking like taking this trend right now. Fucking blow up on social media. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, just think about it for a second. Like, how does that fucking like make sense? Make that shit make sense to me, because it doesn't. It doesn't fucking make sense. Fuck, dude. Shit. I'm so tired of taking shortcuts. I could be able to hire a team right now to do all these shit for me, but dude, I just want to be able to learn like that shit so bad. It's like when you first go in the gym, you got frustrated, right? You got frustrated that like, why am I not seeing results? Why am I not seeing results in 2 weeks? Why am I not seeing results in 3 months? But never for a second like I'm considered like it probably took years for, you know, those guys and to fucking put in the work to build the physique or to get good at filming or editing, right? It's like the fucking mindset is like, if you keep taking shortcuts in life, bro, like, I don't even know, man. Just fucking loser. Like, in my perspective, that's just fucking loser mentality. Like, taking shortcuts. Especially on something that you're passionate about. Like, if you're trying to take shortcuts in any other aspects in life, like, that's not my business. But for me, that's not me. Like, I'm just, like, so fucking tired of, like, just bring that fucking content where like people just like flexing their muscles, be like, boom, boom, and put in like 2 point like to put in like use the generated template, and use like generated template on CapCut, right? And then just put it in and just put it on social media and just got blown up like the fuck, like using crazy filters and shit. Like how is that supposed to? If like I'll just put this simply for you guys, right? If a fucking like 14-year-old saw that shit, they'll probably be like, how am I supposed to get there? How am I supposed to get the physique that you have right now? Like how am I supposed to get where I want, right? Taking trend, bro, like taking SARMs, bro, like what the fuck, bro? Bro, that's why I said this shit is like so fucked up. It's like I'm so eager to spread my message. I'm so trying to say that like, okay, bro, you just gotta shape your mentality. Be proud of yourself, right? Because you gotta let go of the things that you can't control. Control the things that you can't, right? So don't waste that energy like fucking search up like where should I get like SARMs? Where should I get like fucking steroids and just inject that up in your butt? Like what the fuck? So fucking tired of that shit. Like for a moment I was like, bro. That's why I can't be sitting down and just fucking do nothing about it. Cause like that's literally my purpose. If I wouldn't be doing that right now, I'll probably kill myself. So that's why I'm so eagerly spread my message, right? Shit. You know how much that shit pissed me off? It's like just been going through like depression time and scrolling on like fucking brain dead contents every day, seeing these guys living their life, living the dream or whatever. They think they grind through. Like, bro, you probably don't even know how to use a camera, right? You hire a fucking team to do that for you. And you just, all you do is like, and that's all you do. I'm not even posting this because I probably got like a bunch of hate from those guys, right? It's bad for my brand, but just some real talk. People seeing this, like, it's probably like my closest people in the future, but yeah, it just pisses me off, bro, to be honest. That's why these kids can't wrap their head around when they see someone that actually like work hard towards something, right? Some guys like, like they fucking went through battles with themselves at the gym, working years to get the physique that they want. They might have good genetics, right? I wouldn't be able to like deny that. They might have good genetics, but just overlook that. If you just fucking like sitting on the couch and eating potato chips every day and doing like 2 sets of workout thinking that you're gonna look at them, like you're fucking like dumb. Like you're just fucking retarded for thinking that. Fuck, dude. It's like just more and more these contents where people just like, inject on steroids, with like fucking overuse PEDs and at a young age and they blow up on social media. That's the point I'm trying to make. Those people, they even though they use PEDs, they still have to go to the gym, right? So it's like, so if you're not competing and you're like 16, 14, just trying to make money and just get that shit, like trying to get there quick, like you're gonna eventually lost in life. Like I'm just telling you this, bro. You're gonna go up right here and then boom, fall down. I'm not even fucking joking. Like just take a look at it. There's like real life examples. I wouldn't deny like some of the guys like they turn their back on it. They start seeing that, oh, this is just some shit that I did when I was young, that I wasn't in the right state of mind. I wasn't aware of like how many people that I really like, had an effect on, which fucked up their life, right? But that shit just so fucked up in my opinion. It's like for the past 5 years of my life, it's like seeing that like bring that content, empty content, to put me in that state. Like how am I supposed to sit here doing nothing? Like just fucking like I could be like doing anything right now. Like I make like a bunch of money like out of stocks. I could be just like enjoying my life, going on trips or whatever. Do whatever, right? But I'm sitting here trying to eagerly learn this shit, trying to convey this message to you guys where like, if you really do content creating, don't take fucking shortcuts. If you don't really like to like, don't really have the mindset of putting the work to learn about cameras or learn about like editing, all of that, don't even start, bro. Like, you just like brain dead. You know, like, you don't have a brain like at that point. That's why I'm eagerly trying to show you guys. Like, I'm documenting everything from the beginning. That I'm learning this filmmaking right now. To learn everything from scratch, where I just want to convey to you guys like this message. If I can do this while I'm prepping a bodybuilding show, prepping for my grad school, doing another job, like fucking like gotta send out emails or do that, all of that, what can you not do? Just put me in my put yourself in my position. If I get there one day, I'll be like, I'll drop all of the shit that I made, right? Behind the scenes, whatever. To let you guys see, okay, if you can't fucking do this, go back to your 9 to 5. Go back to school. Because it's not that fucking easy. Some people make it seems too fucking easy. And I wouldn't say that like, fuck, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm not making any sense, but yeah, it is what it is. It's for my fucking camera. I can just film whatever the fuck I want, right? Fuck, dude. The struggle is real. I'm telling you guys, like, this is fucking struggling. I've been drinking like electrolyte water. I don't know how many of them. I bought like 10. Drank like fucking 6 already today. Cause I was so stressed out. I need food. I need something sweet to make me feel that like, you know, I'm still alive. Bro. My God, bro. If you put yourself in my position, right? Do I literally have like fucking close to $1 million in my bank account right now? So I don't have to work. I don't have to fucking go to school. I don't have to like do anything. I don't have to do anything. I could be just going out and party every day, going to like mad raves, going to like fucking concerts, going to like just fucking book a yacht and have like a bunch of chicks like fucking like on me, like whatever. I have physique, I have this, I have that, I have a nice car, I have this. But what am I supposed to? I just don't want to fall into that hollow point where like, so what's left? You know, okay, my life just about like fucking chicks and parties. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it just doesn't make sense to me. Make that shit make sense to me. Like, if you witness that, you've seen so many kids falling down that path, fucked up their life, you know, be depressed at that state. And I'm just sitting here like fucking partying. I'm just sitting here like fucking like, you know, sleeping with like a bunch of chicks and fucking like doing whatnot. Fuck, dude. That's why I say this fucking shit is like so fucked up. Like sometimes you just wanna like fucking like, when you see these contents, I'll be like, put me in, just pull me with you in the ring. Like, let's just fight. Let's just fight it through. To prove our point, right? If you think you're right, just put me with you in the ring and let's just have a boxing match or whatever, UFC, anything. I'm not gonna be scared of you because I know you're an egotistic piece of shit, right? Fuck, dude. When you're really going through like multiple mental breakdowns while doing all of this shit is different, right? If you, a guy that, literally I was watching this on my reels today. It's like a former Navy SEAL or whatever it is in the military sharing his stories. Like those people that are actually like fucking going through some shit. You know, I'm not saying that you have to be that tough, but I've been going through a lot of shit too. You know, like just put that in the perspective. Like you don't have to necessarily go to battles. You don't have to necessarily like join the military to see like all the bloods and shit to really realize what you want to do good in this world, right? Like mad respect for those guys, but you just gotta understand what you want to do in life. You know, you can't be just like fucking like using quick money to like go out party, go out to like spend with a bunch of chicks. Like, of course you can do that when you're under money, right? But just want you guys to fucking like wrap your head around like what you gonna do good for the world then. You know what's gonna be left if you let's say like you maintain that lifestyle for like years. When you get to like fucking 60s, 70s, like what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do in life? You know what I mean? It's like when I think about it, it's so fucking scary to me that like I just don't want to go falling down that path. Like I just don't want to do that. Like to be honest, I just need to stand out and say that like this shit is wrong. Like this mentality is wrong. This is fucked up, right? Fuck. Whatever you guys are doing right now, if you're looking at this, you're witnessing like broken soul with the fucking broken body. It's like everything like on the internet seems so like, you know, nice. Everything seems so like perfect, but nobody is seeing like this shit. That's why I'm documenting it. Nobody is documenting it, honestly. The most successful people wouldn't be documenting their, you know, moments of like having mental breakdowns and this and that. They wouldn't, right? It's just like when they're at that state, they thought that like, it could be a bad name for their brand. But it's just like I like to be real with everything. Like I want you guys to see the struggles too. Like that's why I'm making like I'll probably drop a series just behind the scenes and maybe put like some of the clips in here, just to show you guys the aspect that like not everything seems so like fucking perfect. You know, like every creator. Imagine like all the creators they start with the smartphone, and then went on to the camera. But I could be able to do that fast. Like I literally just took me fucking 30 seconds to get my camera. Like just pick it up the next day, and bought all the like utilities or whatever, like tripods, you know, drums, whatever. That's the that's like I'm willing to spend that money, right, on all of these things to accomplish my dream instead of fucking spending on fucking like drinks, going out to eat with friends, hang out on trips. I'm saving all that money to do this shit. Cause I know like it's gonna be meaningful for you guys, right? Man. I'm just so eagerly trying to spread my message to people that actually cares. To people that actually can. I feel like people are like so fucking selfish these days. They only care about okay, how much money can you make from me? You know, like what can you do like this for me? Can you bring? What are you gonna bring to the table? Um, what benefits are you gonna bring to the table? So what am I really getting out of from this? It's like fucking bullshit, bro. It's like low key, though, like the whole thing gonna stop me. It's like if you fucking like put a gun to my brain and fucking like just shoot it. You just gotta pull a bullet in my head. You gotta pull a bullet in my head to make me stop. I'm not gonna stop spreading my message until I fucking die, right? So brain dead. You know, even though like those mentorship programs or whatever, it's fucking brain dead to be honest. Like like bro, it is fucking brain dead. They wouldn't teach you anything else. You just gotta like learn the things from scratch. Honestly, if you really find a community that's useful, it's like kind of just follows you through everything. Cause this shit is hard. I'm not even joking. Like trying to learn all the cameras. Like I literally picked up my camera like 2 weeks ago. Right? Know nothing about camera before. Know nothing about editing apps. Know nothing about like anything else. It's another grind. It's like when you first go into college, when you first go into, you know, start all your classes. If you're not really intelligent, you know, with these sorts of things, like if you don't have a background knowledge of it, it's gonna be hard. You know, it's not for like a typical fucking meathead that could figure it out, which is me. But I don't consider myself as a meathead because I literally listen to like so many podcasts and read so many books, and you know, I just not really. I just can't fucking focus, bro. Like I'm just so pissed off that I can't focus. It's like, it's crazy. It just pisses me off that I have to do this while I'm on prep, and have to slow down the process a little bit, right? But I know like for my prep too, it's like I just gotta get my name out there, you know. Like I gotta be able to let just have more exposure, you know, to be put under the spotlight where, you know, have more people following me on Instagram, have more people want to be able to know me, like through my YouTube channel, like through the work that I'm doing. But that takes time, right? But I also value time so fucking much that I would rather sit here to talk to my camera instead of like fucking watching shows on Netflix and just relax for a little bit. You don't even know how much like I literally woke up at like fucking 4 a.m. today. Went out to shoot more contents for you guys, right? Doing like a quick run like near the river or whatever. It's a fucking grind. If I could be able to fucking wake up at 4 a.m. when my body is like so fucking depleted and still filming contents, like what's your fucking excuse? You know, if you're struggling to lose weight, bro, go out to fucking like do cardio, man. Like go out to fucking explore this world. This world is so fucking beautiful. Without all the fucking like fake shit. Bro, I don't even know what I'm saying right now, honestly. I'm just like, bro, I feel like I could see like Jesus, to be honest, like, for a moment. Literally when I lay on my couch, right? After I got back from the morning cardio, I think it was like fucking by the time I down with like filming all of that, it's like 9:30. So I woke up around 4, started looking took a shower, started, you know, looking at all the fucking tutorial videos about like editing and filming, and did that for like an hour and a half and went out, drove by the river and started running for an hour and come back, and I was laying down on my couch, was like, bro, this shit is so exhausting. I did all of that while fasted. I didn't have any fuel in my body. Just for a moment I got up, like bro, I literally could see like fucking Jesus waving at me, be like, if you keep doing this shit to your body, you're gonna die. But I don't give a shit, honestly. Like I said, like the only thing that can make me stop is like when I actually fucking die. Right? So like when you're having that like awakening moment, you feel like the whole world is like all the systems, all the things, all the regulations, bro, it's so easy to figure out. You wouldn't realize sometimes when you're for sometimes you feel like your mental or your creativity is so stuck by all the regulation just fucking throwing at you. Be like, oh, you're not supposed to do this. It's against the law. It's do this. Bro, if you really just, you know, not like against the law, but like you can't do this because people gonna look at you like, you know, like weird. People gonna like be looking down on you. Why the fuck did that? For the most like part of it, right? Like, I'm just so sick and tired of that shit. So I started thinking to myself, I was like, okay, so what is the worst thing that could ever happen? Like, would I, you know, like die? Would I fucking like get locked up in jail? Would I like lose all my money? Like, I won't, right? So why the fuck would I fucking care, right? Why the fuck would I care about how, you know, everything, just with everything, with relationship with friends or whatever. For the longest time, I try to fit in. To be honest, like for some people that they think they know me, right? They start acting like, oh, bro, I know you. Like, you're just this. You're just that. Your life is like over. You know, like you only know how to play games. Like, bro, look at me. Like, you don't fucking know me. You're just like an egotistic piece of shit that you think you know everyone, right? You're just living under your own cave and be like, this is my, you know, like fucking playground where this kid joined. I'm just gonna bully him, bro. For the longest time, I put myself so low, and I was so nervous, like talking to people. Stop doing that. I stopped doing that for the longest time, and I started realizing that, like, dude, I can do the shit that you can't, right? Especially with the tools I have. There's no information. There's no, I forgot the word of it. It's like symmetric information, whatever. Like a lot of people are be making money out of that. Um, you know, even now, like people are making money out of that. If you're really trying to look up online and figure out everything yourself, it's just gonna take you more time. And some people rather have everything organized for them to easier, for them to understand. You know, the whole process is easier for them to be able to understand things, right? But yeah, dude. if you would have like, I started all of this shit 3 weeks ago. Honestly, just a month that it's just unbelievable. You know, it's just unbelievable that how a person's mindset changed. When a person's mindset changed, everything else just followed. I used to thought that like doing all the chores is so like fucking hard. Like I just when I got home, I just want to be able to like fucking like sit on my couch and start watching Netflix and fucking munching on potato chips, right? But when you really find a purpose of like why you're living in this world, and why you want to be able to make like this world better, you're gonna change your habits immediately. Like I'm telling you, immediately. You will start like doing more research about how you want to be able to make this world better, how you want to be able to do this. It's like start understanding why those people are doing charity works. You know, they're trying to make this world better. It's like, Matt, respects for those people. Yeah, man. Dude, honestly, I've never went through a phase where like I went out and just party like hell, like start drinking and sleeping with a bunch of girls. I was always in like relationships, and dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. If some of them would like fuck me up like mentally, because I've always been like, I've always been like searching instead of like attracting. Right? I never knew that attracting is so important. You know, when you have the inner energy, you just want to be confident. You feel like just have the confidence, bro. Don't fucking hate on women. Like start fucking improve on yourself. Like, you know what I mean? It's like if you really improve on yourself, put that work in yourself, like they will start coming. They will start like texting you. They will start like asking how you doing. Like start talking to you, this and that. But bro, I just don't have time for that. Honestly, I just for the longest time, it's like I don't even like jerk off anymore. I don't even look at porn anymore because I feel like that's just a waste of time. If I could use that time to do what I'm doing right now, then no. Yeah, man, shit's crazy to be honest. Like I just don't know how I went from fucking be on leave for like 10 plus hours every day, started like grinding through like editing and filming and bought my first camera. Everything just seems so like, dude, that's why I said like when you really have that awakening moments, you feel like just living in the simulations, right? Where everybody just look at you weird. I literally bring my camera everywhere with me. At the Central Park, like I just literally just pull out my camera, like setting up that shit and start talking to it, right? I literally don't give a shit about how people view me. I literally don't give a shit because I know I have a greater purpose, and I'm not gonna be like sit everyone down and be like, oh, this is the work I'm doing. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Well, why would they fucking care? You know, just fucking go ahead and do it. It's so right that like I started listening to Alex Hamanzi's podcast, and literally every episodes, um, you gain so much clarity from that guy, right? He got everything figured out. Whether it's like business models, like this and that, like just in life in general, he got everything figured out. Like he teaches me so much that like for the 4 years of my college, like my professor didn't like, to be honest, he teaching me more than the 4 years I spent in college where my professor didn't teach me shit. So I started listening to that shit like every day, listening to every episodes of his podcast, just trying to gain that piece of information where I find like the most valuable to me and apply to like my work ethic, right? To make me like get better, to not lose track, you know, on things. So bro, like I really want to meet him one day. To be honest, like just be like, brother, like, just give me a handshake like this, fucking like, bro, I love you. Thank you. You know, that's the plan, bro. Like I'm definitely gonna, hopefully hit a workout with him, cause he's like, I literally just saw his video. Like he's like doing this leg workout with C-Bomb. Bro is huge. Like holy shit. I mean, for a guy like that, like so committed, so committed like into like what he's doing, like his body just follows. My guy is fucking huge. It's like, yeah, all great people do great things. I solely believe in that. If I have the same work ethic, there's no way that those people wouldn't accept me, right? Um, Yeah, unless like they have their ego holding their back, but I doubt it. But yeah, I'm just like I went from like gaming like on League, bro. You don't know how many hours I game on League. Like you could literally check my Steam account. I had like 1,700 hours on Apex Legends. I had like my League, my level was like 700. So to put that in a perspective, right? You have to game literally like I forgot what it was. So basically, you have to game like for like maybe like 2 3 months, like 24 hours straight to get to to level 700, bro. It's like imagine how much time I wasted on like all of that shit in my life. It's crazy. I'm telling you, it's fucking crazy. To be able to look at myself right now, to be able to get better every day, even like quit smoking, but quit smoking is probably the hardest thing, like, to be honest, because when you're like in this state, your body just needs something to really forget the pain, right? So like, nicotine is like one of the thing. I just don't want to smoke weed honestly, because it makes me lazy. Yeah, like I basically like smoke weed every day. Like when I was in college, just gaming, smoking weed, smoking cigarettes. Just be sitting on my gaming chair for like 10 plus hours and just be like smoking a pack of cigarettes every night. So imagine like how much shit I put my body through to really have that awakening moment of like want to be able to change, right? So got a lot of ideas for you guys. Hope you guys like just be ready because I'm gonna make it the most like cinematic the most cinematic way possible to present to you guys that you could really get that information and after you watch it you'll be like damn, you know what I mean, you'll be like damn bro, like this shit is crazy. I just want to be that guy. I don't want to be putting in like fucking clips on TikTok. I use like templates and shit. Be like, look at me. I'm fucking like big as hell. Like, ugh. Bring that. Bring that. I'm telling you, bro. Bring that. Everything's bring that on the internet. At least that's just for my algorithms, right? But I guess that's the trend now. To be able to do that. Just don't fall into that trap, bro. Like, do more creative contents. Literally, one of my favorite YouTuber, Nick Peterson. Bro, I watch him like every day before I hit my workout. Right, should just give me like so much peace and insights about like how I want my shit to be. Right, but I can't. I will never get to his level, bro. Like my guy will probably take like years to make one video before he dropped them. That's all like. You know, he wants them to be perfect, and I understand. Super strong. Yeah, like one thing I want to get into is powerlifting. I want to be able to do more compound lifts instead of like going on all the fancy machines because I feel like I'm not really like strong. I mean, I'm pretty lean. Aesthetic is one thing. Took me fucking 10 years, bro. 10 years. If you could be able to do what I'm doing right now for 10 years, you will get the physique that you want. Stop being a little bitch and sitting on the couch and be like eating, munching on potato chips. Oh, this guy is huge as fuck. He's definitely like on something. He's like saw like one of those fucking moreplacemore days.com or Greg Doucette video and be like, yeah, like Greg Doucette like said like he's on fucking like trend. He's on like fucking SARMs. Never took a time for you to really consider that while you're doing that, those people at the gym like hitting workouts, right? Have you ever thought about that, bro? No, you didn't, because you're a fucking loser, bro. Just have that loser mentality. What can I say, bro? So switch your mindset, bro. Like, don't. Oh, I came across another my favorite YouTuber, Adam U. My guy, Adam U. It was like, I can so relate to him. It's like, when you when I first started lifting, right, got in the gym for a few years, I had a lot of hate. I had a lot of hate that like, why am I just a loser, bro? Like, why am I fucking like just alone? Like, while everybody's just going out to parties and hooking out with a bunch of chicks, I'm just like at the gym like trying to destroy my body, like destroy my body. I was at the gym like trying to destroy my body like physically and mentally. Like, what am I really working towards for? It's just all fucking hate. I was like, I'm a fucking like third to my family. Like, I got shitty grades. Fuck. Like, like what are you doing like bicep curls and you just have like dark thoughts in your head. But really, if you really overlook that, right, you're really trying to push your body to the limit. It's like, it's a different animal. It's like, you start like when you develop that healthy relationship with the gym, you start seeing like more things in life. You start to realize that you're at the gym every day. So you stop lifting with hate. Instead of doing that, you're controlling on every rep, right? That's like when you actually growing. When you like fucking doing this, like fucking throwing like 20 pound, throwing like 20 pound. You when you like fucking throwing like 80 pounds on like bicep curls, like bro, you're not growing muscles, bro. Like, you're just fucking being stupid. Yeah. Man. I don't know how many people agree with me out there, but I know for a fact that I'm speaking the truth, right? Yeah, just gotta get my message across and get noticed one day. Get noticed one day that I know that the work I'm doing right now is not just for fun, bro. I'm not really doing this shit for fun. I'm telling you, if I'm doing this shit for fun, if I'm really solely trying to make this shit turn to, if I'm really trying to like working towards like money, I'll just like monetize the shit out of my physique and be an online coach and selling you guys programs where you guys can fucking just input in ChatGPT and get that like yourself, you know. But I do understand like why Coach Faker exists. Like, even like C-Bomb has his own coach, right? Well, he is on his prep. You think my guy doesn't know how to train? Nah, bro. He hired a coach so that he could like focus. He doesn't have to like, like to have other things that's distracting. He has this coach figure to tell him that, oh, on this rep, pause a little bit before you go up, and when you go up, try to focus on like this part of the muscle, or whatever. That's how these guys are getting better. That's why they hire a coach, right? But if you think about it, like, it's just all fucking muscle movements. It's not that fucking hard. You could literally gain muscle by jerking off every day, bro. To be honest, it's just your form will be like fucking huge if you're doing that every day. Just doing this, bro. Yeah, man. A lot of fake people out there just don't like to live in this fucking fake ass world. Everything is so fucking fake. When you realize you're trying to find a group of people that you're really trying to vibe with for a little bit, it's like, it's hard. It's really hard. There's too many fake shit out there. It's like, people trying to scam you for your money, trying to do this. Everything just like people chasing clout, chasing money, and eventually like nothing left. There's literally nothing left.